Okay, everyone, back for another video. I think I'm pretty much a big liar to you guys. I did a video about an hour ago where I did an unboxing of a new game I bought, APBA Baseball, and the plan was to play a little bit of it tonight. And then I realized I have no idea how to keep score. Now, if you gave me like a score sheet, I could probably figure that out. It doesn't look hard, and I understand the baseball. I know what 643 means, and F8 and K and all that stuff. I can figure that part out. Probably make a few mistakes here and there. But I want something done that I can keep stats, because that's the whole reason I buy that game. It's the whole reason I play this game is for stats. I love stats. I love accumulating stats and seeing how people rank against each other. And I love the standings and all that stuff. I can't really do that if I'm doing it on paper. So I need to look for some baseball version of Pro Football Helper to see whether it exists or not. I'm sure it does. Just got to find it. If you know of it, throw it in the comments. Make my life a lot easier. And then that way I can start playing either a season replay. I at least want to play the Indians 95 replay. And maybe if I can find a program that does stats really well and does season stuff, maybe I can do, a couple teams. I talked about doing the Braves. Maybe I can pick a couple teams and do some of their season replays. And if it goes well over time, just to have the whole season done. Who knows? I have no idea. That's a lot of games. But so I'm going to play a second quarter of this Dolphins-Patriots game tonight instead. Then tomorrow, I have a 7 a.m. tee time, as I do on Saturday and Sunday every weekend in the summer. But it looks like it's going to rain. And if it does rain and we get canceled, we get rained out and we don't play, I'm going to go do some of the stuff I do on Saturdays, some of my hobbies that I do other than playing this game and golfing. And then I'm going to come home in the afternoon and attempt to find something that I can use. And I'll go ahead and try to play a baseball game tomorrow. That's where we're at right now with it. I'm excited about it. I just opened it up. I set it all up and went, what do I do next? I have no idea how to keep stats. So once I get that figured out, we'll get the baseball game going. But for now, I'm going to give you the second quarter of Miami at New England. I think I said I wasn't going to play the second quarter on video, but as it turns out, yes, I am. So here we go. It is technically it's still the first quarter. The Dolphins just scored a touchdown to make it 21-0. And now they're going to kick off. So we're going to kick off with Pete Stoyanovich. My red and white die. I'm actually going to use the red and white die that came with the baseball game, because the APBA dice are like the best. I mean, I can use these little ones here that came with all of my other dice, but they're not the true dice. These are the true dice. These are the ones that we all love. I can even use the shaker. Oh, it's in the other room, but I have my dice tower in this case. I'll probably use the shaker. I don't know if I'll use the shaker or not with the baseball game. We'll find out. The shaker is like pure APBA. So I feel kind of guilty not using it, but I love my dice tower. So now here we go. Kicking off. Pete Stoyanovich. Then he's going to throw an 11 on the board. Look at that. Very first roll with those dice, it's an 11. I think that's probably a good sign. 11 is a 25, which I believe is a touchback. Yes, it is. All right, so Stoyanovich kicks it 75 yards out of the back of the end zone. And New England won't even get a chance to return it. They're going to start first and 10 at the 20. They have 10 total yards of offense so far through the first quarter. It's going to have to get better than that, or I'm going to have to look at one of these backup quarterbacks. All right, so they're going to standard offense. It's a 15. That's going to be a short pass. All right, we got a 56 and a 42. A 42 is Hartley Dykes. He's an A receiver. 56 is an AS, so we're already in A anyway. Here we go. Grogan to Hartley Dykes. 55 for Grogan. Look at the new dice. 11, then 55. A 5. That's going to be 14 yards, and he's going to get out of bounds. Look at that. The new dice, and they already more than double their total yards for the fourth quarter, for the first quarter. It's going to be first down and 10 now. Whoops. First down and 10 now on the 34-yard line. We'll keep the standard offense going. 4 4 is an inside run. Oh, I didn't see who it was, so we're not going to use that. Instead, we're going to roll these. I got a little too excited about the new dice. 13 is your defense. 25 is John Stevens. 13 is a BS. John Stevens. 24. 24 is a 22. And he will pick up 3 yards. All right, positive yardage. Slowly, maybe they can get back into this game. 2nd down and 7. 8. That's an outside run. All right. 54 is an AD. 53 should be Bob Perriman. So we have an AD. It's a really good defense for New England to be against. This will be Bob Perriman. 53. 10. And he is good for 1 yard. I'll tell you what, Bob Perriman threw 5 quarters of football. I don't remember his exact stats the last time that I played New England, but he has not been good. I can't believe. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's the end. All right. Yeah, that's the end of the first quarter. Oh, I didn't mean to leave a second on the clock. This, and then hit no, and then boom, continue. All right, that's going to make it 21-0 at the end of the first quarter. Continue on here. New England's got 3rd down and 6 now on the 38. I feel like they're going to pass here. So let's go 1 through 12 short. Let's go, you know what, 3rd and 6. Let's go 1 through 14 short, 15 to 19 medium, and 20 is long. And it will be a medium pass. I tried to avoid the medium pass there. I tried to give him a short pass, and the dice gods would not let me take it. So we're going to go medium pass. Grogan, 3rd and 6. A lot of high numbers coming today. 55, that's a good defense for Miami. 26 is going to be Bob Perriman again, and he is a C in a medium pass. 55 is an AD, and we're going to make it a BD. And we are in the second quarter. All right, here we go. Bob Perriman from Steve Grogan. 52 is usually a 26 or a 27, but in this case, it's a 20. And that is just incomplete. In the first quarter, literally that's an interception, but we're moved to the second quarter. That's going to be incomplete. And Grogan to Bob Perriman. What would that have been? Well, it would still have been incomplete if it was the first quarter, yeah. Or I mean, if he was an A receiver or a B receiver. All right, so New England will have to bring out the kicking unit. They will have to punt yet again. Not going well for the Patriots in this game. Jeff Fiegels, that's a terrible roll. 12 is a 16. And that is 33 yards taken by our TB. So we'll go punt. Fiegels, 33, and it's taken by our TB, which is Errol Tucker. So Errol Tucker will take the return. Oh, another 12. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Errol Tucker. That is Troy Stradford. 12 is going to be a 27, and that's a fair catch. So Troy Stradford gets the fair catch. And that will make 14 and a half minutes to go. Miami with the ball on their own 29. Some of their worst starting field position in this game so far. But let's see what they can do. Standard offense. 3 is an inside run. All right, 16 is going to be Sammy Smith. 51 is an AG. All right, so we got Sammy Smith. 53, 19. And he will pick up 3 yards. Run. Sammy Smith picks up 3. This is what I need right here. I love this Pro Football Helper. Seriously. If I can find a Pro Baseball Helper type of program, oh man, I may never leave this back room. All right, 2nd and 7. 18. So Marino going to sling it out there medium. I have the golf game too. I have the APBA golf game. I've played it a lot, but never really finished a course. I just play it until I get bored with it. I started a tournament with like 125 people, men and women, at Firestone in Akron, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called in the game, but I got through the middle of the second hole of the first round and put it away with the idea of I'll get it back out at some point. So who knows? Maybe I will. 2nd and 7, and I called a medium pass. Look at the high numbers coming today. We got a 55 and a 66. 66 is going to be Marvin Allen, not to be confused with Marcus Allen. And 55 is going to be an AG. I'm sorry, an AD, and I messed that up because it's not Marvin Allen. It is Marv Cook. It is not Marv Cook. Boy, I am all over the place tonight. It's back to Brian Kinchin. So it is going to be Brian Kinchin. Wait, okay, let's start over. 66 defense is a CD. 55 ball carrier is Tom Brown, who is a C. There we go. Now we're good. 36 for Marino. That's a 14. Oh, we're in fumble territory, but this one's incomplete. That 14 is sneaky with fumbles sometimes. And that was Brown. Tom Brown. All right, it's going to make it 3rd down and 7, I believe. Yep, 3rd and 7. So we're going to get rid of all runs, and we're going to just go short pass offense heavy here. 1 through 12 is short. 13 and 19 will be medium. 20 is long. We're going to go short pass. All right. Oh, we still got some high numbers here. 55. Lots of doubles today. Holy cow. 55 is back to Brian Kinchin. I know that. I'm sorry, back to Tom Brown. I know that. So 11 is going to be a BD. We're going to make it a CD because Tom Brown is a C. Lots of moving around here. Marino, Tommy Brown, 16, 18, and that will be incomplete. Miami goes 3 and out for the first time in this game. All right. Now, I love Miami. I love Dan Marino, but I really would like to see a close game. All right, so they're going to punt now. Who's coming out to do it? Reggie Roby. I remember Reggie Roby. Big, long stride. Really good. I think didn't he get inducted into the Hall of Fame recently? Or was that Ray Guy? That was Ray Guy. This is Reggie Roby. All right, here we go. Punting. 14. That's going to be a penalty. And that will be a 10. Oh, wait. Is that not going to be a penalty? That is a 10. What is that? 10 on punts. Holy cow. It's one of the few times that a little number 4 didn't cost a penalty. That's going to be a 42-yard penalty taken by our TA. 42. Wow. And it will be returned by Sammy Martin. 42 is a 10. And he will return it for 10 yards. Giving New England pretty good field position, I think. Where do we got it? Yeah, on the 36. All right, New England's starting to shift it around a little bit here. Back to our standard offense. And that's 17. That's going to be a medium pass. They just got to quit doing stupid things like medium passes. Steve Grogan. Steve Grogan to Cedric Jones, who's an A. So we have a CG. We're going to make it a BG. Actually, a pretty good defense to throw against. So Grogan to Cedric Jones. 43 is not good. 43 is a 25. That's going to be an interception. W is 65. Man. Just when New England thinks they have a chance. He throws an interception. How many yards? Let's see what we got here. So it's a W. 65. I think that's his second interception of the game. I think it is. All right, 32 is our yardage. It's 8 yards. And our interceptor will be 33 is going to be Lewis Oliver. There he is. And let's look at his card. There he is. Oh, he's got an R. He can run the ball. He can return it. 36. It's a 25. And we all know 25s are zeros. Not even going to look. He picks it off and gets tackled right there, probably by Cedric Jones, as he's trying to make a move. So give Miami the ball now. 1st and 10 on the 44. There went that whole field position thing I talked about. First play, Miami's going to run the ball outside. Oops, that's a 15. It's going to be Sammy Smith. Defense will be an AG. All right, Sammy Smith. 64. That's a 19. That's good for 3 yards. So Sammy Smith for 3 yards. All right, 2nd down and 7. Oh, that is only his first interception. Okay, maybe they have a fumble. I thought they had 2 turnovers. All right, 3 is going to be an inside run. All right, so we've got a 43. Is that Sammy? No, that's going to be Troy Stratford. And 23 is your defense. That's a BD. All right, Stratford. 31, 17. And he will pick up 6 yards, making it 3rd down and 1. All right, 3rd down and 1. I feel like the team is more likely to run. So I'm going to go ahead and run my my goal line offense here. So that's 1 through 12 is inside. 13 to 16 is outside. And 17, 18, 19, 20 is going to be a short pass. And it is a inside run on 3rd and 1. All right, 16. That's going to be Sammy Smith. 56. 56. And since I kind of didn't put all passes in there, but I did make it run heavy. So I think I'm going to do the same thing. Even though I had some passes there, I'm going to put New England. I'm going to move them toward the run 1 slot. So 56 is an AS. I'm going to make it an AG. Yeah, I changed the rules in the middle of game 2 for the week. It happens. Don't worry about it too much. 16. It's going to be Sammy Smith. Here we go. All right, 44 for Sammy Smith. It doesn't matter what kind of defense we're playing here. 16 is going to be 11 yards and a 1st down. All right, Miami down to the 24-yard line now. 1st and 10. We've lost long pass, so we'll move medium pass to 18, 19, 20. We'll move short pass to 17. And we've got a 16, which is a short pass. All right, 42 and 22. 22 is a BD. 42 is Mark Duper, who's an A. So we'll move it to AD. Now we got Marino to Duper from the 24-yard line. Last time I had this play, it was a touchdown. So let's see what happens this time. Oh, 21. It almost tried to be an 11. 15 for Marino. And that will be complete. Complete, but for 0 yards. So we're going to go pass. Marino just padding that completion percentage more than anything there. All right, so it's going to be second down and 10 now on the 24. And we've got a medium pass. I hope it gets to the point where, with baseball, where like I don't have to look at the board all the time. I know 13 is a strikeout everywhere. I saw that on a lot of the videos. So, I'm already trying to get there. It's just the score sheet. I need to work out the score sheet. That was the hardest part of playing this game. I used to use Excel. I used to do it on paper. When I found this Pro Football Helper, I was so happy. So hopefully the same thing exists. 62 for Marino on a short pass is Mark Logan, who is a C receiver. 24 is a BS. We're going to make it a CS. I'm sorry, a medium pass. We're going to make it a CS. Yep. All right. We got Marino to Mark Logan. 61 is a 12. 12 will be incomplete, making it third down and 10. Marino to Mark Logan. Where you at, Mark Logan? There you are. Incomplete. All right, third and 10. So we're gonna go with a short pass heavy offense here. We'll go 1 to 12 short, 13 to 19 medium, 20 long. All right, so we'll go short pass. $53 and 23. 23 is a BG. I'm going to make it a BS. And 53 is who? Andre Brown, who is a C. So I'm going to make it a CS. All right, we got Marino to Andre Brown. Oh, a 66 for Marino. That is 21 yards out of bounds. Pass play, Marino. To what stiff receiver was it? 53 is Andre Brown. And that was 21 yards? Yes, it was. 21 yards out of bounds. Gets him down to, I believe, the 3. Oh, down to the 3. It's first and goal now on the 3 for Miami, who just keeps rolling. Up to 186 yards of total offense to New England's 28 yards. Not a great game for New England. All right, so we got, we're going to go goal line offense here, which is 1 through 12 inside, 13 to 16 outside, and 17 to 20 is a short pass. And it is an inside run. $62 is Lorenzo Hampton getting the carry. 15 is AG. But in my goal line offense, I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start right in the middle of the second game. I'm going to make a decision. When I call goal line offense, I'm going to move towards the run the same way I move toward the pass on all passes. So what did I say it was? I said it was an AG. Well, we're already in G, so we'll just leave it there. All right. Lorenzo Hampton. 55. Man, I'm just rolling the doubles. 7. Oh, it's only good for 2 yards, though. Oh, wait, no, it's not. What was it? 55. 7. Oh, it's good for 0. Wow. I think Lorenzo Hampton may be an outside run kind of guy because that was a good roll and to get 0 yards up the middle like that. Lorenzo Hampton picks up 0. 30 seconds off the clock. It's going to be second down and goal on the 3 now. Stay with that offense. Oh, it's going to be a short pass, so Marino's going to do a little play action here. $52, 45. 45 is going to be a BS. I'm going to move it towards that G column because I said I was going to run him towards run when I'm in my goal line. So BS is now a BG. And 52 is who? It is back to Andre Brown. And he's a C. So we're going to move that to CG. All right. So we got Marino and Andre Brown. 21. 15. And that is incomplete. Incomplete for Marino. Gotta try throwing to one of the Marx brothers. And it's going to be 3rd down and goal now on the 3-yard line. We're sticking with that goal line offense. We got a 4. We're going back to the run, inside run. All right, 54. And that is going to be who? That is Mark Logan getting a carry. 65 is an AS. We'll make it an AG. All right, so Mark Logan up the middle. 25. It's an 8. And he is going to break it into the end zone for the touchdown. So Mark Logan runs it up the middle for 3 yards. Gets in the end zone, making it 27-0 Dolphins. It is a blowout, kids. Stojanovic for the extra point. 63. That's a 42. I believe that's good. All those low numbers are good on early kicks. And that is good. 28-0 Miami. If you had Miami in the points, you're feeling good right about now. All right. Stojanovic is going to come in to kick off. 15 to 39. And that is 69.09. That's 4 yards deep. So we'll kick it off. Stojanovic, 69. 4 yards deep into the end zone. Let's see. Do they want to return it? 1 to 14 will be a touchback. And it is a running it. He's running it out. Sammy Martin's had enough of this. OA in the K column. 63. It's an 11. He will pick up 22 yards. Probably should have downed it, but he got to the 19. So who was that? Sammy Martin. Picks up 22. And it'll be 1st and 10 now on the 18-yard line, for New England. Back into our standard offense. 1. Inside run. All right, 26 for your defense. 26 is a BS. 35 is going to be John Stevens. All right, John Stevens. 35 is a 17. And he will pick up 4 yards. Did I do that right? 26 is a BS. I didn't do that right. I knew something didn't look right. 17 is, well, it's still 4 yards. All right. So apparently it's bound to be 4 yards. All right. So John Stevens with 4. I think it doubles their rushing yards for the game. Yep, it does. All right. So 2nd down and 6 on the 22. 19. Grogan going to unload at medium again. Has not worked for him so far. All right. We got 53. And 34. 34 is Hartley Dykes. 50, and he's an A. 53 is a CS. We're going to make it a BS. All right, Grogan, what do you got for me? Oh, an 11. It's a 3. That's going to be 32 yards to Hartley Dykes. And that's going to double their offense for the game because they have 32 total yards right now. Oh, what a great play. Maybe this is what gets them moving. I said that last time, and they did not do well. All right, the cross midfield. Get to the 46. Standard offense. Outside run. $61. 23. 23 is going to be John Stevens. 61's a BS. All right, we got John Stevens on the outside. 35. All right, 17 again. That's going to be good for 9 yards, and he's going to get out of bounds. 9. And out of bounds. All right. New England moving the ball. Finally, second one now on the 37. And it's going to be a medium pass. That's a good call on 2nd and 1. I do like that. Okay, 45. Defense, 24. Back to John Stevens. Oh, no, it's not. It's short. It's a medium pass. 25 is going to be Eric Sievers, the tight end. He's an A. 45 is a BS. We're going to make it an AS. All right, here we go. A lot of completions in there. All the way down to 12. So we got a chance here. Come on, Grogan. Grogan to Eric Sievers. It's a 26. That ain't going to be one of them. It's a 16. That will be incomplete. All right, Grogan, Sievers. And that will be incomplete. I'm going on 3rd and 1. I'm going to go back into that goal line. 17, though, is going to be a short pass. I like the little play action pass. All right, so let's get some players here. All right, 32 and 63. 63 is Irving Fryer. He's an A. 32 is a CD. And we're gonna leave it there. We're not gonna. Oh no, we're gonna move it toward the ground. So it's gonna go CS. But he's an A, so we're gonna go BS. All right, here we go. I just want to say that a 66 is gonna be a touchdown. In case you're wondering, a 66 is the only touchdown on the board for Grogan, as far as I can tell. Looking quickly. So here we go. Grogan to somebody I can't remember who. Oh, Irving Fryer. Here we go. 54. That's not what you want to see. 36. Oh, you know what else is a touchdown? A 36. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I get so excited. It's 12 yards, but there is a penalty. So it's going to be a first down, but there's a penalty out there. Here we go. TH. 65. 21. And that's going to be offensive pass interference. 10 yards from the line of scrimmage. And Miami will, of course, take that penalty. Their 3rd penalty. Their penalties have been rough spots. Although I guess most penalties are in rough spots. We got pass interference. Where are you at? There you are. All right. So 3rd down and 11 now. Now we're going to go from the goal line offense to the we're going to go medium pass heavy offense. So 1 through 8 will be a short pass. 9 through 19 will be medium. 20 is long. And it is a 20. Oh, he's going deep. This is where you need to roll that 11. We're on the 47. So we're going to go here. All right. We're going to go deep now. 32. 63. 63 is Irving Fryer. He's an A. That's good. 32 is a BD. We're going to make it an AD. Not bad. So here we go. Steve Grogan throwing it down the sideline to Irving Fryer. 55. That's a 5. And that's going to go for 36 yards. Oh, finally a roll went his way. Grogan to Irving Fryer. Right, Irving Fryer? Yeah. For 36 yards. That's going to be a first down. That's going to put them 1st and 10 on the 11-yard line of Miami. Trying to get into the end zone here. 7 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. All right, we've lost everything but short pass, so we're just going to go. I'm going to go 1 through 5 is inside, 6 to 10 outside, 11 to 20 is short pass. And it's a 12, so we're going to go short pass. $22 is your defense. They're ready for it. 44 is your receiver. That's going to be John Stevens. He's a C. 22 is a BD. We're going to make it a CD. All right, Grogan, what do you got? 41, 18, and that will be incomplete. All right. 2nd down and 10 now for the Patriots. Trying to come back. 14 is a short pass. What do we got? We got 21 for the defense and 25. That's going to be Eric Sievers, tight end. 21 is a BS. We're going to make it an AS. All right, Grogan. 65. It's a 17. And that will be complete for 4 yards. That's not bad. Give yourself a shorter first down. All right. 3rd and 6 now on the 7-yard line. What are we doing on 3rd and 6? I feel like I have to just call a short pass here. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll call a short pass. 51 is your defense. And 61 is your receiver. 61 is Irving Fryer. Again, he's an A. 51 is an AD. All right. Grogan back to Irving Fryer. 33 for Grogan. 3. And that's going to be a touchdown. Grogan gets him into the end zone. Grogan to Irving Fryer. It said, I think they're at like the 7. It was a 15-yard touchdown pass, but that'll be fine. And that makes it 28-6. New England trying to mount a comeback. Starovsky, 25 is a 5. That's going to be good. Starovsky is good. It's going to be 28-7 now. New England with a little bit of momentum. Kick it off. 53. It's a 5. It's a really long kickoff. Oh, no, it's only 64. 64-09. So 09 will... Who is that? It's Mark Logan. Will take it at the 1-yard line. $61 for Mark Logan. It's an 11. I think I just had an 11. It's 22 yards. Yep, it is. So Mark Logan gets 22 yards, gets Miami out to the 23, starting them 1st and 10. 5:45 to go in the second quarter. Be nice for a 3-and-out for Miami here. See what the Patriots can do at the end of the quarter here. 13 is a short pass. All right. 16 is probably going to be Mark Clayton, right? Yep, Mark Clayton, who's an A. 62 is an AS. All right, Clayton. 34, that's not good. 35. That's going to be good for 11 yards, but we do have a TH. We have a penalty on the field. All right, 14. And that's a 7. That's going to be a holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. First penalty on Miami in the game. All right. First down and 20 now for Miami on the 13. We'll run a standard offense on first down and see what happens after that. 12 is going to be a short pass. All right. 44 and 24. 24 is a BS. $44 is Mark Duper, the A receiver. So we're going to move that to AS. All right, Marino to Duper. 22. That's a 3. That's going to be good. That is 18 yards, and he's going to get out of bounds. Oh, it's not going to be a first down, though, because of the penalty, but that's a hell of a lot of yards to get on 1st and 20. All right, 2nd down and 2. Nah, it's going to be an outside run. All right, 51. 15. You know I love the palindromes. 15 is an AG. And 51 is who? Is that Stratford? Yes, it is. Troy Stratford. Going to take it out the outside. 55. 16. 8 yards. That'll be a first down. Just keep throwing those doubles up for Miami. That's what I'm doing. 8 yards. That'll be a first down. Miami's at the ball. 4:45 to go now. First and 10 on the 39. And we've got an outside run again. All right, we've got a 54. Who is it this time? Mark Logan. 11 on the defense. Nice. 11 is a B. It's only a B. Wow, that's that -3 right there. It's a BG. Not that kind of BG. All right, 46 for Mark Logan is a 24. He will pick. Oh, he will lose 2 yards. Wow. Miami with an actual negative play. Oh, he didn't get out of bounds. Undo. Yep. Run. Logan. -2. 30 seconds. All right, we're down to 4:15 to go in the second quarter. All right. And what are we going to run here? We're going to stay with the second and 12. Let's stay with the standard offense. Let's go 1 through 3 is inside. 4 through 6 outside. 7 to 16 will be a short pass. And it will be a short pass. Just seemed like the right kind of call to make. 52 and 21. 21 is a BS. 52. Andre Brown. He's a C. So we're going to move it back to CS. All right. 26 for Marino. That's going to be incomplete, I'm sure. 16. Yes, it is. So Marino to Andre Brown. Incomplete. And you got third down and 12. We're going to go medium pass heavy here. 1 through 8 will be short. 9 to 19 medium. 20 is long. And it's a 15. So it is a medium pass. $62. 16. 16 is an AS. We're going to make it an AD. Who's your ball carrier? 62. That's not good. That's Mark Logan. He's a C. So we're going to make it a BD. All right. So Mark Logan from Dan Marino. Third down. 42. 9. And that will be just incomplete. It would have been complete in that A column. It would have been a first down, though. It's just incomplete to Logan. And Miami is going to have to punt. New England holds them. They still got their timeouts left. Maybe they got a chance here. So Miami will punt. Reggie Roby. 16 is yet another 10. Got a couple 10s on special teams today. It's going to be a 42-yard punt taken by D10. That's our TA. Punt. Reggie Roby. 42. It's going to be taken by Sammy Martin. Sammy. 62. It's a 23. And he's going to pick up 3 yards on the return, so he goes forward at least. And it will be New England's ball. 3.5 minutes to go. First and 10 on their own 24. And let's run a standard offense for the first play. That's going to be a medium pass anyway. All right, so we've got a 6, a 4, and a 3. So 63 is your receiver. Irving Fryer, he's an A. 46 is a BS. We're going to make it an AS. All right, Grogan to Fryer. It worked last time. Ooh, 52 is a 20. And that will be incomplete. All right, let's keep the standard offense going for one more. We got timeouts left. 4. So we'll go inside run. The timeouts left and a 2-minute warning. Okay. Inside run, it's going to be 14.54. Is that Perriman? Sadly, it is. Sadly for New England, it's Perriman. 14 is a BD. So he's going to get a decent little defense to run against. All right, Perriman, what do you got, buddy? 16. You don't got anything. That's a 25. And that is a 0. Wow, this is terrible for the Patriots. Chance to get back into it. 2:45 left. All right, let's go. Let's go medium pass heavy. 1 through 8 will be short. 9 to 19 medium. 20 is long. And that is a long pass. It worked last time. Steve Grogan says, let's try it again. All right, what do we got here? Whoops. All right, we got a 14. That's going to be a BG. We got a 56. 56 is going to be Cedric Jones. He's an A. So we're going to make it an AG. But because it was all passing, we're going to move it over 1. We're going to make it an AS. And you got 1 through 6 as a completion. Whole bunch of incompletions, whole bunch of interceptions, and then some weird stuff at the bottom of the screen. So here we go. Grogan. 13. 12. That will be an incompletion. The Patriots are going to go 3 and out. That's going to be 2.5 to go, and they're going to kick it back to Miami, who may have a chance to do something on their own. 13. 10. I just had 10. It's 42. It's 42 D10. I'm positive. Yep, it is. All right. So punt. Get their own 42-yarder. And it's going to be taken by Scott Schwades. 54 for Schwades is a 35. And he will get 26 yards on the return, but there is a penalty on the field. There's a TQ. You got 36. 8. It's an illegal block, 10 yards from the line of scrimmage or the possession. So he's going to get 0. So how do I do this? I'm going to say, let's say he doesn't return it. That way it doesn't count against his stats. And then let's throw a 10-yard penalty on top of Miami. We'll go 10 yards. It's going to be kickoffs, no first down marker in play yet. And that's going to be any kind of an illegal block. Block below the waist. 10, and it's going to be no time off the clock because I used the 15 seconds on the previous play. Miami's going to get the ball now, first 10 on their own 24. All right, 2:15, we're going to go to passing mode. We're going to go to short pass mode, though. So 1 through 12, short, 13 to 19, medium, 20 long. And we got a 7, it's a short pass. $65 is not a good receiver. 43 is not a good defense. BG, but I'm going to make it a BS. 65 is Lynn Dawson, not that. Oh, that's the wrong team. Not that Lynn Dawson, that's what I was going to say, but it's the wrong team. Ron Davenport, who is a C. So we're going to make it a CS. Marino to Ron Davenport is an 18, and that will be incomplete, taking us to the 2-minute warning. And Miami's got 2nd and 10. We're going to run a little bit more medium. Let's stay with the short. We got essentially 8 plays left, depending on how it goes. So we'll stay with the short pass. Oh, no, we're going to go medium, though. All right, 61, another bad receiver. I have not rolled good receivers. That's Schwades, our kicker, our punt returner. 25 on the defense is an AD. And we're going to make it a BD because Scott Schwades is a C. There you go. All right, so Marino to Schwades. 52. Is Marino going to scramble? No, 20. Oh, he just misses the interception. In the first or fourth quarter, that's an interception. Marino. Schwedes. Incomplete. All right. 3rd down and 10 now. Is anybody going to get any positive yardage at the end of this quarter? All right. 16. We're going to stay with the medium pass. 23. We have a good receiver finally. We have Troy Stratford on a short pass. He's an A. And we got 33 on the defense. 33 is a B, D. We're going to make it an A, D. All right, there we go. All right, we got Marino to somebody. Stratford. Marino Stratford. 44. 4. That's going to be 17 yards, and he's going to get out of bounds. Nice job, Troy Stratford. 17 out of bounds. Minute and a half to go, and they're to the 41. Keep the medium pass heavy play going. 2, though. It's going to be a short pass. 32 and 42. 42 is a CS. 32 is Jim Jensen, who is an A on a short pass. So we'll go to BS. But we're going to make it BD because of all the passing. 55. Marino's still rolling doubles. 4. And that's going to be 15 yards and out of bounds. Marino. Jim Jensen. I remember him. He was like an all-purpose guy. All right. 1st and 10 now on the Patriots 44. Minute 15 to go. Still have all 3 timeouts. Probably going to start using them here. We're going to go back to short pass for this play. But it's going to be a medium pass anyway. The dice are defying me tonight. They defy me most nights. Oh, 66 for your ball carrier. That's going to be Brian Kinchin. I know that without even looking. 51 is an AD. We're going to make it a BD because I'm sure Brian Kinchin is a C. All right. Medium pass. Brian Kinchin this time. 23 for Marino. 24. Ooh, that's not good. That's going to be intercepted. That's a W64. Marino throws a pick. And how many yards is it? W64. Oh, where are you at, W columns? There we go. W64. All right, what do we got? 36. That's 20 yards down the field. It's picked off. Who gets the interception? Picked off. Ooh, 22. Picked off by Raymond Claiborne. He's a pretty good player. Ray Claiborne. And what's his carries look like? Can we get a pick 6 to end the half? That would be amazing. Oh, it says, okay, wait. Oh yeah, he's a 0. He has a 0. A lot of times the guys will have like fumble return 0. Apparently Raymond Claiborne, who would have been 34 during this game. See how he has the W1 but then the 0? So that means he does not return it. Oh god, it's getting dark outside. My neighbor's deciding to cut his grass. How interesting. He's going to get 0 yards on that return. To take it down to a minute to go. So what do we do here? I think down 28-7, you got to throw the ball. So we're going to go medium pass heavy on this one. We'll go 5. That's going to be a short pass. See the dice. The dice are defying me tonight. They are not happy with me. Probably because I didn't play the baseball game and I lied to you all. All right, 42. It's your defense. 56 is your receiver. 56 is Cedric Jones. He's an A. 42 is a CS, so we're going to make it a BD. All right, let's roll it. 14 for Grogan. Oh no, 29. He's gonna get sacked. Oh, he's gonna run backwards. He's gonna run towards the sideline. He's gonna go out of bounds and lose 3 yards, and that's gonna be a sack. Grogan, -3. Who got that? That will be Hugh Green getting the sack for Miami. Oh, golly. All right. 2nd 13 now on the 21. I think we're going to take a knee here. I think we're going to run the ball. More than anything, I think we're just going to run the ball. We're just going to hand it off. Let's go standard offense. Let's do that. Oh, it's going to be a short pass. Okay. I tried to save him from turning the ball over. You all saw it. You're witness. You saw me do it. Let's see what we got here. 11 on the defense. Well, that's brilliant. They saw the run coming. 64 is going to be Bob Perriman, so it's not going to be much of a gain. 11 is a CG. All right, set up for success here, Bob, aren't you? 55 for Bob Perriman. It's a 6. He's going to get a first down. Oh, I'm on the wrong column. Oh, I was so excited there for a minute. No, wait. I totally messed that up. I went short pass. I keep doing that. 64 is actually Irving Fryer. He's an A. 11 is a CD. We're going to make it a BD. I totally messed that up. I'm going to need you guys to start warning me when I mess that up so I don't continue on like this. All right, 55 for Grogan is a 5. That's going to be a first down plus 2. So it's a 12-yard pass to Irving Fryer. And they're going to go 30 seconds. We're going to use a timeout here. Let's see if they got one more play in them. You never know. 30 seconds. You never know. Let's go back to our medium pass heavy offense. And that 16 is a medium pass. You know, I mean, one like 35-yard completion. And who knows, maybe you kick a long field goal. All right, 64. 14. 14 is going to be Stanley Morgan. He's an A. 64 is going to be a CS. We're going to make this a BD. All right, here we go. Grogan to Stanley Morgan. Oh, it's a 43. Oh, it's a 20. It's an interception. Oh, W65. The game has gotten ugly. So Grogan to Stanley Morgan, and it's picked off by who? 61 is Rodney Thomas. All right, so we're going to go pass. Grogan to Morgan. We don't have any yards yet. So W65. 64. Oh, it's behind the line of scrimmage. Wow, how do you get a -8? How do you get a -8 on an interception? Tipped up in the air, and the cornerback was running in, and it just bounced in his hands. I feel like it's going to be a long return. So -8. So, yeah, it's okay. So -8. Go 15 seconds, and it's going to be, wait, what did I do? Oh, man, what did I do here? All right, so yes. All right, so pass. Grogan to Morgan. -8, but it's intercepted. And it's intercepted by, who was it? Rodney Thomas, I think? Yeah, Rodney Thomas. And what's his card look like? He's a starter, right? He is not a starter. There he is. Oh, he's got an R column, though. He can return it. It's a 54. He can also get a penalty. And that's going to be a 36. What is that on returns, though? That is... Oh, we have an... Oh, I haven't had an injury yet. So that's 7 yards. That is a TK, and we have an injury. I think it's the first injury of the game. All right, so we have 7 yards. Let's check the penalty first. TK. 56. 13, and that's going to be illegal hands on the offense. I mean, on an interception return, is the offense now the returning team? I believe they are. So we're going to call that against Miami. So it's going to be, I'm going to go 0 yards. And we'll go 15 seconds. Then we'll call a penalty against Miami. That's 10 yards. It doesn't matter. They're going to take it. They're going to down it anyway. I can't take any more of this. Holding, continue, and no, nothing there. And then we're going to go see who the injury is. This could be big. This is when New England's on offense still. Miami's on defense in this case. So let's see what we got. Red die. Red die is even. Even is defense. All right. Who is it on? 24. That's a 6. That is your D3. And that's going to be John Offerdahl. Ooh, he's a 4 rated linebacker. He's pretty good. He's the only 4. Everybody else on Miami's defense is a 3. He's the only 4. So he's an inside linebacker. So we got to replace him with somebody now. We're going to replace him with, is there another 3 on the bench? Well, there's an outside linebacker 3. Do we have an outside linebacker that can go inside? Outside. Inside. No, we don't. So we can't use that guy. So we're going to have to put a 2. Eric Crumrow, Greg Clark, Bob Brudzinski, one of the original. Weren't all their defensive guys started with the letter B, like in the 70s? It's going to have to be Brudzinski. It's going to go down by 2. And that is going to make Miami's defense a 32. And that's gonna make him a -2 on defense. How long is he out? If it says this quarter, it's gonna be really funny. 21-3. Remainder of game. So he's out for the remainder of the game. All right. So Miami's gonna take a knee. We'll go. Let's see. Pass. Marino. Quarterback kneel. Watch out for the fake spike. Most of you who don't know that, you've seen the video 1,000 times. I think that was against the Jets. That was Bernie Kosar's idea. He told Marino about it, and Marino executed it to perfection. And that's going to take the rest of the time off. Nope. And that will end the half. 28-7 Miami. What I'm going to do now is I am going to switch out the defensive card. So the next time you see this game, Miami will be a -2 because of the injury to John Offerdahl. And I'm going to have to remember, don't roll him on sacks and interceptions. Probably won't remember, but we'll see. Go ahead and save it. And then tomorrow, I should get to baseball. Hopefully tomorrow, later in the evening, I'll play a couple Indians, Texas Rangers. That's who they opened. They had a 4-game series against them. Maybe I can try to get 1 or 2 games in. And I got to figure out this score sheet thing. If you have any ideas for me, throw them in the comments. If there's any computer programs you use or whatever it is you happen to use, throw them in the comments for me. Thanks all. Talk to you tomorrow.